Scott. Some of you may know him as Bleak. Some of you may know him as Chad. You want to do a little introduction for people that may not be familiar with you?
I'm Chad now. Grant will be very mad at anyone that calls me Bleak. So
okay.
please stay away from that. Been playing Dota for like 9 years. Decided to come back for this TI. I'm gonna do me.
And what position do you play? What team? What? So, I mean, obviously I know, but just for
I play support for Team Archon. Either the 4 or the 5, depending on the hero. Switch it up a bit. That's good.
And do you help with the drafting at all, or?
I do the drafting. I'm the captain. So.
And you're going to be leading Archon to
Iron Fist
victory tomorrow. Are you guys nervous at all?
Oh, a little bit, but it's good to be a little nervous because then it means you care. Yes, like.
And what have you guys done to like practice this?
Well, we boot camped in Florida for about 3 weeks, and then it's a lot better here. Like the setups are amazing here, so we've just been scrimming whoever's available.
And what's it like living with those guys for that long at least?
It's pretty good.
Who's the messiest? Who's the messiest?
Well, Ush never cleans up after himself, so.
Ush. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Give us some background on your boot camp.
I don't know what to say.
Just Dota all day? What do you guys do for fun? Heard you guys joined a Gold's gym.
No, it's a Power Fitness.
Oh, okay.
We go to the Gold's here.
Okay.
The Power Fitness was a struggle.
What? Why?
It was fairly close, so we just went there. And the first day we go there, the power's out. The guy's like, "You can't go work out. I don't want you guys to die in the back." But basically, every time we went there, there was like Latin dance classes, and it was the loudest gym I've ever seen. Like,
but sometimes that's good, you know.
No, like you couldn't hear
it. All right.
And then all the weights are like, they're not together, and they don't even say what weight they are. So you just like YOLO in it. And
you guys found the facilities here inadequate, so you joined a gym nearby.
Well, I never checked the facilities here, but I was told
by Ush.
Yes.
That it was inadequate. Okay. And what's the plan tomorrow? Just power through two series in your.
That's the hope. 2 series is pretty quick. They're played at the same time, so that's really good for all the teams, I think.
And what's the goal? Like, obviously to qualify for TI, that's like the main event. That's a goal, but realistically, where do you think you guys are in terms of the team hierarchy?
Well, we're in the wild card, so obviously we're pretty low. But I'm not really thinking ahead. Just like one
game
series
at a time.
Who
do you think's the toughest? Going to be the toughest out in the wild card?
MVP.
MVP? Why?
I just heard some people talking, and they say they're stronger than the others.
And they already have one of their teams in.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with a combined. They practice against each other. They probably get some insight. Did you get the chance to check out the stats document? What do you think about that?
I did. I mean, I guess it's useful to an extent. It's probably more useful for casters and players because it's for the whole patch, which is it's not that great. Because like if you look on ours,
who takes that role in in your team? Like who does that kind of like analysis stuff? Do you have anyone that does that?
That would be Beatus.
Okay, so he's the coach and he helps out.
Yeah, coaches.
Do you think they really help you out a lot, or?
They bring up some very good points, and they just try and keep you focused.
What's it like being managed by Greg?
It's terrible.
Terrible. Okay. Why?
I didn't have a choice. It was forced upon me, and now I'm just stuck in the worst scenario possible.
If you had to introduce Greg to someone else, how would you describe him? His personality?
Dumb.
Okay. All right. So just one word.
Yeah,
nothing else. That's all you. So you got. Okay.
Well, I mean, would I really have to? Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's well aware of Greg.
Okay. All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do outside of Dota? Go to school? Graduate already? What are you up to?
I've been going to university for a few degrees, like I did. Right now I'm in geophysics.
Geophysics.
Yeah.
Okay. Where?
You have Calgary.
Okay. And that sounds like a smart major.
It's basically like geology. But
So what are you gonna do if Dota doesn't work out?
I might pursue that.
What kind of jobs is it? Like
it's mostly it's either like mining or oil.
Okay.
That's basically what you work in. It's hard to know if I'm gonna pursue that because the job market's really bad there.
Okay. And what year are you in?
I'd be in my 4th year.
Okay. So. And you just took a break for Dota or what?
No, I went to school this year.
Okay. And so right now there are no classes or anything, and you're just okay. What do your classmates or friends or family think about you traveling here and doing this?
Well, actually, like my brother watches me play and his fiance, but all my friends watch. My parents don't really know anything about it. But
Like what they say when you told them?
like
you could be theoretically a millionaire
theoretically.
in 2.5 weeks, right? So they got. I mean, what do they say about that?
They're just supportive. Like they just want me to do well, obviously. And my dad talks to me like I'm his employee, kind of. Like I get little emails like, "I heard you guys had a rough time in this tournament for like it was the Alianza one." And he's like, "You guys had a rough time. Like, are you guys not creating enough synergy?" And he really talks.
So he knows nothing about Dota, but he's trying to like.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's kind of fun. He's trying to help.
Yeah.
Like, Dad, you helped us. Great team bonding. Do you guys do any bonding stuff other than going to the gym?
I went to Medieval Times.
Oh, that's when you.
If you've seen the picture.
So you like sit, and you feast, and you watch like knights joust with each other.
Oh, it's perfect for like IX Mike because you have to eat with your hands.
Oh, okay.
So he's just.
He came with you guys?
Thrive in that environment. No, but that's what I thought when we went there. And they're like, "You have to eat with your hands." I'm like, "Why isn't Mike here?"
Oh, okay. And Archon is a relatively new sponsor, you guys, or team. Yeah. This is their Dota division. How much do they really know about Dota?
Not a whole lot.
So you have to basically tell them like, this is what we need, that kind of thing. Yeah. You like the jerseys?
They're actually really good.
And did you meet with their Hearthstone players at all?
No. Like all of us play Hearthstone. Then I don't think they're gonna come here.
Okay. What about the owner?
Amaz is gonna come.
Okay, cool.
He wanted tickets.
And you have you met him before? Or?
No.
So you're gonna meet him now, first time.
Yeah.
So he's coming for what? The wild card?
No, he's just coming for the main event.
Okay, so you guys gotta get in, right? You can't have the owner come for not qualifying. So there's a lot of pressure. Yeah. Do you tend to get nervous in pressure situations or?
No.
No.
I'm good.
Anyone on your team like that? Kind of high strung?
I don't think so.
No.
Like Fog and Korok are both.
They're vets, right?
They're not gonna.
Like this is your first one, right?
My first TI? No, I played a TI2.
Okay. TI2. Okay, that's before my time.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. What team did you play for? TI2.
I played for AL.
Okay.
The Australian one.
And then you just found your way back now. Were you trying to qualify the other 2 years, or?
I was asked for some other teams during the other years, but like last year, I already accepted a job, so there wasn't much point. And
so this year, you thought probably going to be more compendium sales, so I'm going to go for it this year. Okay. The main event is obviously a different experience, but now that you've been to 2 TIs, you can tell us what has changed since TI2.
TI2 is a long time ago, but I did like Benaroya a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it because it was more of like
it's intimate.
It was close knit, and it was a lot nicer for the players, I think, because there weren't a lot of fans, and obviously the fans are what's probably most important. But I really liked the atmosphere of it. And then there's like no practice rooms. Like the practice rooms we have right now are like amazing, and like I'm so happy we have that. TI2, you had to like get a taxi to like go to like a boot camp or to a land center, like 30 minutes away.
Without your gear and like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Okay, so a little bit better conditions this time.
Yeah.
What do you think about the food?
Yeah, food's all right.
You go to the midnight snack?
I went the one time.
Did you like it? No?
It was okay.
No?
I went to chicken wing night.
Okay, yeah. Four different kinds of chicken wings.
Yeah.
That was okay? Just okay? You're a hard man to
It was
please,
alright.
Chad.
But there's so many great places around.
Okay.
So that's sort of what I'm comparing it to.
Okay. And this is your first time in Seattle?
I've come every year for TI.
Okay. So you were here last year watching. Cool. Well, you know, like this, a lot of pressure on you guys for tomorrow. I don't want to keep you too long, but do you have any shout outs you want to give at the end of the interview?
I'd like to give a shout out to Team Archon. Grant.
Grant, okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't he invited? Why didn't you bring him as a coach? It's up to you. You would do it.
Savage. That's not fair to the other teams.
I got it. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, that's it? What about a call out? Give me a call out. No? Not even Kirk.
He knows.
Okay, all right. All right, well, thanks, Scott. And, you know, good luck, and I hope to see you guys in the main event.